by now we've all seen that the president is preparing to release files on UFOs, aliens, the whole thing, okay? But did you know that this is also part of Project Looking Glass? In the Looking Glass narrative, alien disclosure is not just an event, it's a trigger for the timeline shift. Specifically T1. Disclosure must reach a critical mass before 2026 and 2030 nexus point to ensure humanity stays on the T1 timeline. So, current developments that theorists suggest that this is playing out in front of us. Well, we just saw the first one, the controlled disclosure. It is claimed by a CIA officer and other whistleblowers that the government is on the clock to prepare the public for a major ET revelation by 2027. And what is playing out right now with what Trump is doing, in February of 26, Trump issued a directive to federal agencies to begin the declassification and release of government files related to UAPs and ET life. This is seen as opening of the gates that has been seen through the Looking Glass simulations. The second way this is playing out, the dark used the Looking Glass technology to hide the alien presence to keep humanity in a state of fear and low vibration. T2. That is the timeline. If you haven't noticed already, T2 is what the dark needs to survive and live. And full disclosure would act as a frequency breaker, revealing that humans are a part of a larger galactic community. The collective shock and subsequent awakening would anchor humanity into T1, making T2 absolutely impossible. Current indicators of this is the release of high-profile documentaries like The Age of Disclosure and UAP reports from military witnesses. This is seen as a slow drip preparation for this event. And if the government doesn't reveal the truth by 2026, there will be catastrophic disclosure, an unplanned sudden leak or alien appearance that happens that it will send shockwaves. The device allegedly showed that if the elites didn't disclose at a certain point, the future humans, the J-rods that we talked about earlier, would manifest themselves in a way that the government could no longer control or spin. Now, recent academic simulations suggest that due to smartphones and sensors, proof of ET life is statistically likely to occur before 2040, pointing the way to a event on the horizon. We will soon know the truth, 100% without speculating anything as a conspiracy. Now we can go deeper into this. If you want, let me know in the comments. It does connect to Project Bluebeam. If you haven't realized already, Project Looking Glass is a huge part of the Great Awakening web, appearing all over the Great Awakening map.